Or his older brother came back from that knee injury, but he has not missed a beat since getting some back or some front court help from his brother. He's still averaging 20 points and almost 13 boards, and now you throw in brother Walter with 16 and 12 of his own, and their front court is quite the force.
So we'll see how it goes here. We're getting ready for the starting lineups. There's the Western Hills fan section, all dressed in white. The Franklin County student section, all dressed in pink, and the Franklin County team is dressed in pink also, pink unis. And that's for cancer awareness in support of cancer. And you see the cheerleaders down there in the front row, they're wearing pink as well. So a whole lot of pink here tonight. So I imagine the first starting lineup will be that of Wolverines, since they're the visiting team. Number 1 was Austin Stone. Number 2, Elijah Thompson. Number 3, Javion Campbell, the aforementioned Javion Campbell. Number 10, his older brother, Walter Campbell. And rounding out the starting 5, number 5, David Jackson. Campbell and Jackson, Walter Campbell and Jackson are seniors. Javion Campbell and Elijah Thompson are sophomores. Austin Stone is a junior. They are coached by Jeff Cody. He was just on the left side of the screen right there. And now we will look at the Franklin County starting 5. Andrew Chenault. They say he's 6'3". You heard Terry Johnson in the background there. 3 is Zach Claudio, also a senior. Dominic Taylor, also a senior. I think Franklin County starts all seniors, if I'm not mistaken. No, Gavin Hirsch is a junior. And then Zach Cox, who has been playing for Franklin County since, I don't know. He's been a starting point guard since he was a freshman, so, but he too is a senior. And they are coached by Jonathan Moore. He's wearing the suit, got his arms over.
Yeah, you can do that now before the game started. About the 4th quarter, I don't think he's going to have his arms around him in that suit.
There's the Franklin County student section. Chenault, I think, he's their leading scorer, is he not?
Actually, Cox has taken that mark. He's got 12.5 points a game. Chenault averaging almost 11 points and 7 boards.
About 3 weeks ago when these teams first played each other, I think Chenault was the leading scorer back then. Hurst over to Claudio. Claudio running a one-handed floater, doesn't go. Walter Campbell with the rebound.
The big question is just going to be, can Franklin County handle the Campbell brothers down low? And good strip from Hurst.
Yes. Chenault puts it up and in.
I don't think Franklin County has the size to go down there and bang with them, so they're going to have to do it with a little bit of cunning and quickness.
Let me just say this. If Andrew Chenault is 6'3", then Javion is 6'5".
Well, let me say this. I don't believe any height that anybody puts on a basketball roster.
I agree. I'm with you. 3-point attempt doesn't draw irons. Out Cox with the rebound. Racing down the lane, loses the handle, but then gets it back and somehow gets it over to a teammate. And that is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Franklin County basketball. Western Hills looking a little unkempt at the moment.
Yeah, they really haven't got into any offensive sets yet, which is where their bread and butter is going to be, working the ball down low to either one of those Campbell boys. And so far, Franklin County is dictating the pace of play.
This is Hurst with it to Chenault, to Cox, to Claudio, back to Hurst. Picked off. And that is Austin Stone with the steal and the layup.
Coach Moore can't be happy. That's just a lazy pass from Hurst. He telegraphed it right across, Main Street at the top of the key, and that's easy points for the opponent.
Taylor gives it to Cox, and he has his shot partially blocked by Jackson. Campbell for three. That's Walter. And now the Wolverines have taken the lead.
Okay, that didn't go in. That was an air ball, right?
It may have been partially blocked.
No, Walter Campbell's three-pointer.
No, it went in.
No, I think it was an air ball.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was online. It just it hit nothing but net, but that.
Well, you're right. The scoreboard did well. My eyes are deceiving me. Campbell, big rebound, and he's fouled, I think, by Cox. Here's another look at it, and
the shot.
I'm telling you.
Nothing but net.
I just thought, oh yeah, that went in. But no, it was indeed short. Let's see how he does in his free throws. That went in, didn't it?
That one's good.
Okay, good.
You can confirm.
Second one good as well.
So after a rough start, Western Hills has fought back to get themselves into a tie here with 3 minutes into the first quarter.
Walter Campbell's only like a 54% free throw shooter. Did well that time. Turnover. It'll be Wolverine basketball.
Chenault couldn't control that one.
We've got a timeout, so we will take one as well. This is the high school game of the week on Cable 10.
Game of the Week is brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro Tire and Auto Service, a full-service auto repair shop servicing all models. 2 locations to serve your automotive needs. Call 502-352-2988 for an appointment or go to davidtollsautopros.com. Call David Tolles Auto Pro for all your automotive needs. Don't let your car keep you from making important plans. Take it to David Tolles Auto Pro, 515 Duncan Road and 1348 Versailles Road.
Welcome back, folks. There's Jonathan Moore looking sharp tonight. Austin Stone will bring it up for the Wolverines. Franklin County in a 3-2 zone. Javion gets it out. 3-point attempt, no good.
I'll tell you, it's a little discombobulating having Western Hills be in white here on Franklin County's court.
Yes. Another turnover. Stone asking for a teammate to come in and take the ball for a second.
Flaggers got out to a good start, but things have stalled out since.
They are collapsing on Javion Campbell. Andrew Chenault working hard to get that basket.
Tell you, he's crafty down low. Does it more with finesse than power, but equally effective.
And that's a charge by Elijah Thompson.
If they had the...
I don't really know about that. I think that's more of a block.
Yeah, he was there, but he was also moving.
Caius White into the game for Franklin County.
Oh, and one.
Chenault with the bucket and draws the foul. It's going to go against Walter Campbell. Little continuation.
Mr. Campbell disagrees.
Yeah, because if he fouled him, he took at least 2 steps after the fact and laid it in. And Javion swiped but missed. Oh, you can't do that. You can't throw when he's triple teamed. You can't do it. Cox with his own rebound puts it up and in.
Padding those rebound stats. And since I made my comment about Franklin County stalling out, they've gone on a 7-0 run.
The thing is that 3-2 zone really, you really can't run the high post in that 3-2 zone. Because as soon as you pass the ball to that guy in the high post, he's got 3 guys surrounding him.
Yeah, there's just nowhere to move. Thompson hits the 3-point play, though.
Cox backs up for 3. Long rebound.
It'll be interesting to see as the game goes on how Zach Cox adjusts to this game. If it's still there.
Nice pass down low. White lost it, got it back, and loses it again. Nice pass to Javion, and he is fouled hard by Hurst. Here's another look at it.
And I mean, for Hurst, he played that correctly. If you're going to go up and challenge, you make sure he's not going to get the bucket.
Javion puts that one in.
First point of the night for Western Hills leading scorer. So back to my thought about Cox and how he adjusts to this game. In the Frankfort High game, we saw him play within the rhythm of the game. he was stepping into his three-pointers, getting them on catch and shoot, open looks. And it was a much better version of him than we've seen when he wants to go more towards the step back shots and, kind of forcing the issue as we see him getting called for a charge there. So
yeah.
I think Coach Moore might have a challenge here of helping get him understand, how this game's going to be played and how he needs to fit into it, because he's definitely the key cog in this Flyer machine. He just got to be able to play within the game itself.
Yeah, forcing some things.
And he just picked up his second foul here in the first quarter.
Yeah, that's not good. Javion Campbell, hard to stop. Tyler Royals into the game for the Flyers, wearing number 24. Chenault puts it up, over and in. Runs into Bob Karshner, our camera guy. Luckily, the chair has wheels on it.
So far, in the battle of Chenault versus the Campbell brothers, Chenault is winning that.
Yeah.
He's already got 9 points.
Javion, I think, walked, but they didn't call it. And here's another look at it. Here's Chenault, rather. Yeah. Going up big and strong right into your living room. I don't know what Javion's free throw stats look like, but I don't think they're good.
Well, that's what you got me for, Clint. 58%.
Okay, well, he's hit 1 out of 2 both times, I think. Draws the Wolverines back within 2. Claudio gets a nice pick from Chenault, but passes it over to Taylor. And Franklin County has decided that we're going to maybe save for the last shot. No. There was a lot of nice passing until the last one. Big crowd here tonight to see this crosstown rivalry.
Yeah, and for the seniors on these two teams, possibly the last chance for them to square off against their crosstown foes unless they meet up in the district tournament.
Oh, behind the back, but he couldn't hold on to it. Oh. And that's a walk. No, they call a foul.
And Chenault he took a big hit on that, what I think should have been a charge call. Here it comes.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Nothing.
He did not want to get up. And then he kind of forced to because of the play, but took another minute to gather himself, and now he'll take a little breather.
Yeah, that should have been a charge for sure. You got a guy down there behind the zone. Elijah Thompson back there right at the baseline, like, give me the ball. I'm wide, stinking open. They finally see him.
Well, he's already got 1-and-1 play on the night. Opportunity to finish a second one here in the first quarter.
Wolverines have tied the game, now look to take the lead. Jonathan Moore is not happy about something, and they do. I don't think the Flyers realize that the clock is running out of time. So, first quarter is ended, but thanks to the 6 points by Elijah Thompson, the Wolverines have the 1-point lead.
Game of the Week is brought to you by J.O. Osborne with the Franklin County Farm Bureau. The Franklin County Farm Bureau's J.O. Osborne wishes all of our local teams a healthy, competitive, and successful season. J.O. and Kentucky Farm Bureau have been insuring Frankfort since 1943. With them on your team, when you experience a loss from an accident or storm, it can be a real game changer.
Just want to watch the game.
That turned on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Our thanks to J.O. Osborne with Kentucky Farm Bureau, one of our main sponsors. Also, we want to thank David Tolles Auto Pro for being a main sponsor that helps us bring this game of the week to you.
And on a night where all 41st District teams are in action against one another, of course, we saw the girls match up just earlier here, and Franklin County victorious over Western Hills, and Great Crossing defeated Frankfort High.
Three-pointer, no good. Walter Campbell with the rebound and put back. Yeah, I think Franklin County wrapped up #1 seed, and Great Crossing is wrapped up the 2 seed. Frankfort Christian does not have a girls team, so I don't know where Western Hills and Frankfort High, I think they split, if I remember correctly. Calling for a travel.
Well, coming into today, well, with tonight's results, Western Hills and Frankfort are each only have 1 win.
Yeah, and that was against each other.
So
I think. I guess by that, then they go to see who finishes 3rd or 4th. They go by point differential, or what do they do?
that is a good question.
We're really good with coming up with questions. Little
Not so much
fuzzy
with
on
the
the
answers.
answers. Yeah. Nice 3-point bucket there by Taylor.
First points of the night for #1. In fact, just the 4th flyer to score in this game.
Campbell gets it inside, and he's just pushing people around down there. Let's see who that foul's on. I'm not. It's on Javion Campbell. A whole lot of ball.
Chenault is the first player in the game to double figures. He's got 11 so far.
Gavin Hurst checks back in.
He's a 72% shooter.
They missed them both.
Yeah, the second one was way off the mark.
That baseline seems to be open all night long.
The only thing for Thompson there was he forgot to get fouled to get the and one.
Nice reverse layup that time.
Nice kick from Javion Campbell, clearing his shoe off the court. Gave that a nice little boot. See what I did there? See?
That's impressive. There's the bearded Jeff Cody, coach for the Wolverines. Javion got some pink shoes in spirit with the Franklin County theme tonight. Nice little dipsy-do move, but couldn't make it go.
Elijah Thompson is just making Franklin County pay.
Yeah. You know, I think they finally figured out, well, of course, this is the fast break bucket, but they have figured out that Thompson is going to be open in that 3-2 zone.
Somebody better find a way to get a hand in his face, because he is torching the Flyers right now.
All right. We're having a timeout. We'll come back in a minute here on Game of the Week.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher. Choose local realtors that treat you like family, because real estate is what we do and families are why we do it.
Yeah, this is Joe. You need a tree removed from your yard? Yeah, I can do that for you.
Don't take a chance on any Joe Schmo. Call Estate Tree Service for all your tree care needs. Since 1957, Estate Tree Service has provided safe, quality tree care at a fair rate. From tree removal and pruning to stump grinding and debris cleanup, we've got you covered. Call the trusted professionals at Estate Tree Service today.
All right, back to action here. He didn't miss anything, folks. Just the ball being walked up the court. Hurst to Chenault to Claudio. Claudio will take it inside. Nice little spin move to lose his man, Thompson, and put it in.
Yeah, and Claudio, not the biggest guy on the court, so he's got to use his quickness to get the defender off balance.
Walter Campbell with a three.
Well, if Campbell's hitting three-pointers, he may be in for a long night.
Okay, he barred the door. You just don't think of that being his game.
Stone finding him in the corner. Chenault with a hand up, but too late. It's just the fifth three-pointer that Walter Campbell's hit this season. Of course, when you factor in that
he's only played, what, 6 games?
Yeah, so making one a game. That's
Claudio with a silly foul. And that's their 8th team foul, so we should be shooting a 1-and-1 here.
It's been Thompson, Campbell, and Campbell, the law firm, getting things done for Western Hills. They've got all but 2 points.
Who has the other 2? Stone?
Stone, yes.
Hits them both.
And it's pretty balanced. You got 10 for Thompson, 8 for Javion, and, or excuse me, 6 for Javion and 9
Cox
for Walter.
Back into the game. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. This is Thompson. He puts it up and in.
And suddenly it's the danger zone for Franklin County.
Yeah.
We don't want to fall down double digits.
Hurst with a 3. No good, and jump ball.
That's a shot that Hurst can hit. And I'm sure Coach Moore would have really liked to have seen that one gone down. Would have gone a long way to.
Yeah, it's been a while since they've scored. A couple of minutes. That's probably why they brought Cox back in. It's like, you know, we need to have a scorer on the floor. Javion calls a quick timeout. Smart thinking to keep the possession for the Wolverines. We'll step aside ever so briefly. Back in just a minute here on the Game of the Week.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do,
and families are why we do it.
All right. Welcome back, folks. Claudio, a little gimpy, heading back to the bench. I didn't see him go into the timeout. I heard him, but he's asking the trainer to. So hopefully he'll be all right.
Yeah, that doesn't help the cause.
No, it doesn't. You know, I think he's the one that scored their last points, if I'm not mistaken. Here's a look at it right here. Claudio stops and goes down. I don't know.
Yeah, he caught that right ankle on Javion's pink shoe and kind of got it rolled up underneath.
Well, that's a mullet, folks. That there is. So we're in an extended timeout here. I mean, it's been
yeah, I'm not really sure.
It's been a while, and they are cleaning up the floor over here. So that's not where Claudio went down. I don't know what happened. Let's take a look here at Elijah Thompson.
Well, he's been getting it done by working that left corner and going to the basket. And when he goes, he gets the contact and he gets the bucket, and he's made his free throws. And he has just played an extremely efficient game so far.
Yeah. So, made very few mistakes. Wolverines with the ball and a 9-point lead. Whoa! Stone gets there just in time. And they're going to call David Jackson with the charge. Chenault taking it again.
That's a couple of times he's stepped in there.
Yeah, and one time he didn't get it.
And that's a good call. Caven Russell in there running the point right now.
Hurst again with a 3 attempt, no good. Three for Campbell. Oh my goodness, from this side too.
So you were okay giving up one because he's going to make one a game. Now you're in trouble because he's making two now.
Double-digit lead now for the Wolverines. Franklin County needs a bucket.
You mentioned Cox had come back into the game, but he's really not had the ball much. But Taylor
there by Dominic Taylor. Wolverines might just be happy to throw this ball around here and go into the half with a 9-point lead.
Well, so far that seems to be the case.
Yeah, like we don't need to score. We got the lead.
And kind of interesting that Franklin County seems to be okay with it as well.
Yeah. I'm really surprised. I am a little bit surprised by. I'm not surprised by Western Hills, but I'm a little bit surprised by Franklin County.
Yeah, I mean, are you okay going into the half down by 9?
Thompson again. No call. Cox. He traveled. Yep, his pivot foot slid. Didn't do it on purpose, but his pivot foot slid. We've got some whistles. I guess, are there subs coming in here? Hurst comes out. And we do have some subs for Franklin County. Broyles back in there. And Caven Russell. And that's going to be Western Hills ball, I believe.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was Cox or somebody else that just got a fingertip on it. But I would imagine at this point that Western Hills will hold it
for the last shot. Whoa, my goodness. Well, they're not going to hold it that way.
Well, but that's why you bring the pressure and don't just sit back and let them run the clock down.
Yeah. Chenault with it, working on Javion, gets the hoop and the harm.
That is exactly the way you need to finish out this second half. Go to your moneymaker down low. Andrew Chenault, he's been getting it done all night. Picks up a foul on Javion Campbell as well. And now a chance to cut this thing down to a 2-possession game.
Doesn't do it. Walter Campbell with the ball. Shoots a 3 at the buzzer.
That did not go in.
That did not go in.
For clarification.
All right, 32-25, your halftime score. We'll watch a little 3 action here. One for the Wolverines and one for the Flyers. We're going to step aside. We'll come back with the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show. That's next here on the Game of the Week.
Game of the Week halftime show is brought to you by Classic Gold. Art-carved class rings are available at Classic Gold Master Jewelers on 859 East Main Street in Frankfort.
Classic Gold Master Jewelers has an amazing selection of jewelry that anyone will love. Classic Gold also provides custom services like pearl restringing, engraving, watch repair, ring resizing, and custom designs. Classic Gold Master Jewelers, 859 East Main Street.
All right, I think we might see the Franklin County dance team come out here and entertain us. So we'll watch them, then we'll come back with some first half highlights. right. Here's some first half highlights. Chenault with 2 points right there. Steal by Caius White to Claudio. He lays it up and in. And then a steal on the other side. This is Austin Stone. And that's the only 2 points he has tonight, right?
That's correct. But see Chenault there. Chenault was the man. He's got 13 points in the first half for Franklin County. He's the one keeping them in it because that guy right there, Zach Cox, that's it. 2 points. You just saw it.
He spent a lot of time on the bench.
Yeah, frustrating night so far.
Got 2 fouls in the first quarter. There's Javion Campbell getting it done for the Wolverines. Here's Chenault again. The hoop. And then Elijah Thompson kind of takes over for Western Hills. Working that baseline. Here he is with a reverse layup. And then Walter Campbell hitting his second three-pointer of the night.
Yeah, all in all, I think Franklin County's done a good job of limiting the Campbell brothers. I'm not sure they were prepared for the three-point barrage, though.
I don't know either. Well, they are doing something at center court, and I don't know what it is, but we'll just let you listen to Terry Johnson. He's explaining.
The first player in over 12 years to do so. It was with great pride that we take the time to honor a team that exemplified tremendous commitment, dedication, competitiveness, and character. At this time, we're excited to present the 2022 Franklin County High School Lady Fire Golf Team with the Kentucky High School Athletic Association Class 2A State Championship Trophy. At midcourt to make this presentation, our Franklin County High School Principal, Mr. Chris Tracy, FCHS Athletic Director, Coach Tracy Spicker, and the Superintendent of Franklin County Schools, Mr. Mark Kopp. It's an honor to take this time to celebrate this team and their outstanding season. And now, for the guests of honor, the head coach of the Lady Flyer Golf Team, please welcome Carmelo Benassi. The assistant coach, Donna McNeil. 7th grader, Mallory Bevington. 7th grader, Emerson Bowling. 8th grader, Becca Hyatt. Freshman, Randy Fress. Freshman, Ella Miller. Freshman, Brooke Byers. Sophomore, Claudia Logan. Sophomore, Gracie Eaton. Sophomore, Sarah Browning. Sophomore, Ellie Bennington. Senior, Suzette Bailey. And senior, Savannah Salchi. Now, please join us in congratulating these Lady Flyers for a tremendous accomplishment. Ladies and gentlemen, the Kentucky High School Athletic Association Class 2A State Golf Champions, your Franklin County Lady Flyers.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Estate Tree Service. We have a solution for all your tree care needs. Estate Tree Service provides expert tree care and preservation. Call 502-229-5258 for a free estimate.
Bob Allen is Kentucky's deal maker. Shop Bob Allen of Frankfort for a winning selection of new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, as well as quality late model pre-owned. Click and save at boballenfrankfurt.com.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Bob Allen. Bob Allen is Frankfort's deal maker. Shop Bob Allen for a winning selection of new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, as well as pre-owned. Click and save at boballenfrankfurt.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of high school athletics. Game of the Week is brought to you by Whitehead Hancock. Whitehead Hancock Plumbing has been serving Frankfort families for more than 100 years. You can trust Whitehead Hancock for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and septic needs. Call them today at 502-227-2213 for 24-hour emergency service or visit their website at whiteheadhancock.com.
Welcome back, folks. Clint Goins and Jason Hyatt here with you at Franklin County High School, where right now the Wolverines trail by 7 to crosstown rival Western Hills. Three-point attempt, no good. Gavin Hurst comes up with it for the Flyers. And that's a three-point attempt taken by Dominic Taylor. It's no good either.
Well, he's hit a couple of shots already in this game, and that was as good a look as you're going to get.
Yeah.
And just didn't happen for him.
Elijah Thompson dribbled the ball off his own foot. Goes out of bounds. I've got some ideas, but what do you think, Jason, the Flyers need to do here in the second half?
Get that guy right there going. And that was a good look. Floater in the lane. But Cox is going to have to score if Franklin County stands a chance in this one.
Campbell, Javion Campbell. I should be more specific since there's two of them on the floor. Chenault, nice move. Puts it up and in.
Yeah, and in conjunction with Cox getting going, Chenault's got to keep it going. He was fantastic in the first half, but
yeah,
he's going to have to keep things going here in the second.
He's doing pretty good so far. But yeah, Franklin County has got to have another scorer. Three-point tried by Austin Stone, no good. I think Walter Campbell is the only one for the Wolverines that's hit a three-pointer. And he's hit two of them. Stone penetrates, dishes to Walter Campbell down low, but Chenault will pick up the foul. Here's another look at it.
They give it to Taylor.
Aha. Well,
push in the back.
Okay, so Chenault lucked out there. David Jackson getting a little instruction from Jeff Cody. As Walter Campbell shoots from the stripe. Western Hills always does that thing where they don't put anybody down there with the free throw shooter to try to get the rebound. And Cody isn't the only coach that does that. I've seen a few others do it, mostly at the college level, but I just don't understand that.
Well, as long as you make the free throw, I guess it renders it a bit of a moot point.
Yeah, but as long as you make the free throw, you know. Another three-pointer, and that's going to be out of bounds. Is that going to be a foul? No.
No, just out of bounds. But a good unselfish play from Cox. He could have taken the contested three. Instead, gave it up to Taylor in the corner for the open three.
Little full court pressure here by the Franklin County Flyers. They get it over to Thompson, and Jackson puts it in.
Yeah, that's his first 2 points of the night. And all five starters now have points.
Western Hills in a 2-3 zone.
And Clint, I don't think we've seen anybody come off the bench for Western Hills, have we? I believe it's been the starting five.
You know, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Got 4 subs for Franklin County.
Gavin Hurst hits a three.
And now all 5 Franklin County starters have scored.
Stone pull up Jay, no good. Claudio with the rebound, so he's doing all right after his little injury he had at near the end of the first half. Penetrates, draws the foul. It'll be on the floor. No shots.
Go on Stone.
First foul on Stone, first team foul for the Wolverines this half. And Cox will take a three, and he'll hit it.
And that's what I was talking about. Stepping into the three, not stepping back.
Shooting like that will get you back into this game rather quickly, and that's Thompson again with the bucket. No, Jackson, I'm sorry. Cox feeling the magic. Not this time. Walter Campbell with the rebound. Gets it. Kicks it back outside. Stone over to Thompson. Now Javion gets fouled.
Let's see if Chenault picks that one up.
Yes. It's just his second, though.
You know, there aren't a whole lot of players who take a heat check shot after they've made one, but Cox has that special ability.
Jonathan Moore giving the
looks like a friendly conversation.
Quite animated. But the ref politely listened. And Coach Moore got his say in.
It's important to be heard.
It is.
Be a good listener.
Western Hills back with a halftime lead, and Claudio loses the handle after a nice pass from Zach Cox.
Everything was set up right. Claudio could have handled that one. Probably could have hit a little kiss off the glass, maybe. Brought this thing down to a 5-point game, but fumbled it out of bounds.
3-point attempt, too strong. And Walter Campbell. Lot of activity on both sides and no calls. Chenault has the soft hands and puts it up and in.
How's that for a nifty find from Claudio? I did not see that window, but clearly he did.
Javion Campbell gets it back out to that 7-point lead. Flyers, I think, are playing a little better, but they just can't make any headway.
So we're going to get things reset.
Loses the handle. Yeah, no call.
I think Cox probably got fouled as he was trying to cut through the defense there instead. And, well, they're bringing him back down this way. So
I'm not sure what the call is. Cody has got a little conversation with the referee here. Also animated. Yeah, I don't know what the call is.
There's the foul, really.
And then there's another foul.
Yeah, Cox did foul him, but Cox got fouled at the beginning. So maybe they did go back and say, call that initial one. I'm not sure.
Or treated it just as a jump ball or something. I don't know. Cox penetrates and blocking foul on Javion Campbell.
I think that was, in my opinion, that's a no call. He goes up, but he comes down I mean, that's a flop. I mean, it's a flop. But he's there. I don't know how that's possibly a blocking foul.
Yeah, I don't either. I agree with you. I think it should
Either
have
you
been
buy
a no
the flop
call.
and call the charge, or it's just a no call.
Cox at the line, pretty good free throw shooter, hits them both. And Franklin County is called off the press.
Cox is actually a shockingly bad free throw shooter.
Oh, is he really?
47%.
Oh my goodness gracious.
He almost shoots better from three-point land than he does from the free throw line.
Well, he hit both of those and it looked really good. And who was that? That was Thompson. No, that was Jackson that time.
He's got 6 points here in the third quarter.
He looks a lot like Thompson the way he drove the baseline to the reverse layup.
2-5, look in a mirror.
Yeah.
Same difference.
Their haircut's kind of the same. Big rebound by Walter Campbell. Gets it up to Thompson. And he draws the foul from Dominic Taylor. Yeah. When the two coaches are having a little laugh about the officiating, maybe.
Tells you all you need to know.
Yeah. We must have a sub in the Western Hills lineup because Javion Campbell is standing
in the student section.
In the student section.
I think they've just opted to play with 4.
Back up to a 9-point lead now here for Western Hills, and we'll tell you who that sub is as soon as I figure out.
24, Josiah Lemon.
Aha. I don't recall saying his name in the earlier game 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know we've called his name before, and I think it had to be that game because that's the only time we've seen Western Hills so far.
Well, Cox has made 3 out of 3 this half from a free throw stripe.
Well, Clint, I was going to let it go, but since you brought it back up, he missed the first one on his previous. So that's 3 out of 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. 3 out of 4.
It's okay. We got official scorekeepers. They're keeping track.
Yeah, my memory is getting worse and worse. Alzheimer's is setting in.
Call that foul on Hurst.
It's his second foul, apparently. Thompson sinks it. He also rolled his ankle just a little bit, right? Right there. Hurst, not Thompson.
Thompson's got 15 now. Leads the way for Western Hills.
But still behind Chenault in the highest score of the game. Is that correct?
Just by 2.
We've got another sub into the game for Western Hills. Will Wilder, as Franklin County hits a 3. We got a full timeout. We will step aside and come back with more basketball action right after this on the Game of the Week.
FPB delivers more value to our customers with Watch TV Everywhere. It's the free extra service that lets you watch favorites from your TV package on the go. Take a few minutes to sign up at fpb.cc and you'll be all set to explore many channels and on-demand shows on any internet-connected computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. Watch TV Everywhere. Another great way FPB delivers the choice, convenience, and value you want.
Tune in to Around 10, Frankfort's very own morning show. We cover all the happenings in the capital city every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. live on Cable 10, Facebook, and YouTube. Remember, if it happens around town, it's on Around 10.
Welcome back, folks. 38 seconds to go here in the contest. Is that Santa Claus?
Santa Claus with a skeleton doing the little dabbing there.
Undercover.
Got an update from downtown. After in a low-scoring affair, Frankfort kind of hanging around with Great Crossing heading into the fourth quarter, 35-26.
Well,
Warhawks with the lead over the Panthers.
Wolverines appear to be content with holding it until the last second, not wanting to give Franklin County the ball back. Stone calling for Campbell to give him a pick, and nothing. Wild shot by Claudio. He may have had time to pass it to a teammate, but he didn't. Third quarter comes to an end. Wolverines still up, but by 6.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Esprit Credit Union. Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for your school while showing your support with a spirited debit card featuring your school colors and mascot. Who will raise the most? Open an Esprit Spirited account today and let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by NCUA.
Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a Spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support. Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Esprit.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Welcome back, folks. Fourth quarter coming up. You'll want to stay with us when this ball game is over, because we will announce the Esprit Credit Union play of the game. There's a couple of Western Hills cheerleaders, and I think that's some McGahee in the middle of the shot right there, the Western Hills fans. She played earlier in the girls' game.
Wolverines had a 7-point lead at the break. It's been cut to 6 here as we head into the final period.
I think they got it down to 4 just for a little bit in the third quarter, but knocked out of bounds by Austin Stone. Jackson guarding Cox, and he stepped on somebody or something.
Almost looked like he got kind of undercut as he was heading up. It looked like he had a clear path to the basket after getting around.
Look at it.
And yeah, Thompson just came down hard on that left arm.
Oh, he missed that one.
47% will do that. It makes no sense either. I mean, just absolutely no sense.
3 out of 5.
It's not like
3 out of
got
6.
some weird hitch in the shot. I mean, everything looks good. It just, we know he can shoot.
Yeah. Walter for another 3. This one is short, but Thompson with the rebound.
Thompson's been the do everything man tonight.
He's even going to run a little point.
This must be making your heart sing, Clint, watching them take the air out of the ball.
Yeah, you know. What I really want to see is that right there.
Ooh.
Yep. He
That's
didn't
a
make
travel, right?
Well, I don't know if he let go of the ball after the attempted dunk. Maybe not. It'd be kind of like taking a shot.
Yeah, but
getting your own rebound.
Well, but it looked like he caught it on the way back down and then fell down. Either way, a good take there on the second putback attempt.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be always that if you're laying flat on the ground
or fat on the ground,
either way, yeah, that was a trouble, you know. Nice pass to Claudio. He gets it to go.
We've really seen some good backdoor cuts in this one. They haven't always been able to finish, but the passing has been superb.
The 7-point lead, though, is still hanging around. Wolverines being very patient, knowing they don't have to score if the shot's not there. Stone gets an open look, but boy, does he still just have 2 points?
Yep.
Because he's just, that's going to be a real pushing foul on Jackson. But he's not been very successful. Stone hasn't. The 2 points he had, I think, was on a layup, wasn't it? Stealing a layup.
Yep. And Flyers now are in the bonus the rest of the way.
Three-pointer, good for Dominic Taylor.
I think that's his third 3 of the night. That's how he's got all 9 of his points.
And that cuts the lead to 4. We were there ever so briefly in the third quarter.
Double foul. Chenault and Javion Campbell, or is it just on Chenault?
I don't know. They've been battling back and forth.
That is a double foul. That's 4 on Javion Campbell.
Nice pass. Nice bucket, too, by Thompson to alter his shot because Chenault was coming in there. Surprised there was no foul called on that play.
Yeah, I thought Hurst got him pretty hard on the initial take.
Cox takes it to the hole.
Gets him up to 10.
Cuts it back to a 4-point game. Uh-oh.
Well, that was a good play both ways.
Yeah.
Chenault had to get up. He had to make that play. If he doesn't get a finger on it, it's over the top to Javion Campbell for the easy layup. You'll see it right there. He's got to get it, and he did. And then really, Stone, if he doesn't make that foul, it's 2 points the other way. So,
yeah.
I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but it was a good play.
Well, he made 2 good plays, Chenault did, I thought. Number 1 was blocking the pass into Campbell. The other one was getting to the ball first.
Yeah.
Because if Stone got there first, then the foul would have been on Chenault.
It's a 1-and-1. Chenault 72% from the line.
Oh, but he missed that one. Walter Campbell with the rebound. Campbell to Campbell. And I think the Wolverines want to take a little breather here and get things figured out for the final 4 minutes or so. We'll take a break also. You're watching the Game of the Week.
David Toll's Auto Pro customers can't go anywhere without him. No matter where life takes you, the David Toll's Auto Pro nationwide warranty is by your side.
Our thanks to David Toll's Auto Pro for being one of our main sponsors and a long-time sponsor for the Game of the Week. They got me 4 new tires there last Friday. Crowd still here. They're seeing a close ball game. 6-point lead for the Wolverines.
And all in all, this one is really playing out very similar to the first matchup over at Western Hills.
Walter Campbell missed the layup, and then Stone knocks out of bounds, but he knocks it into Zach Cox. So it'll stay with Western Hills. Three-point attempt by David Jackson, and it goes in. A big bucket. 9-point lead.
Franklin County's going to make a move. It better be now.
Yeah, and they really can't spend a whole lot of time thinking about it. That's a tripping foul probably on Stone. So Claudio will go to the line for a 1-and-1.
68% for Claudio. We've already seen Chenault miss the front end. Can't afford to have Claudio do the same.
Yeah. Stone comes out of the game. That wasn't his 5th foul, though, was it?
No.
And no rebound to Western Hills, and you can see they're not in a real big hurry getting the ball up the floor. Jackson with it, gets it into Javion. Javion hook shot, no good. Gets his own rebound and gets fouled. Little sky hook a la Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, that was good initial defense from Chenault, but just too big and powerful on the offensive boards is Javion Campbell.
And he hits the free throw. Makes it a 10-point lead now for the Wolverines, with just under 3 minutes to go. Javion misses the second one there. And the Flyers need to get in their offense pretty quickly here. We got a foul on Jackson.
That's not what you want to do.
No, nope.
But if Franklin County can't make their free throws, then no harm, no foul.
Hurst cuts it back to single digits.
And of all things, Hurst makes 2 of them, coming in at 22% on the season.
Really?
Granted, he had only attempted 9, but he'd only made 2 of them.
Well, he got a full timeout. We'll step aside as well. 2:45 left to go. Wolverines with an 8-point lead.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
All right, folks, stick around. At the end of the game, we'll have the Esprit Credit Union play of the game. Yeah, the jacket is off.
We've reached that stage.
Western Hills student section recognizes they're on TV. Little full court press coming from Franklin County. Thompson with it. You know, they may have to start fouling here. I'm surprised that there was no call on that. And Cox goes down. He got hit in the nose. Maybe from yeah. Javion.
That's just a bigger dude.
Yeah. He blocked the shot and blocked another one.
Javion's into it.
That's a travel. Josiah Lemon. He's a senior. If Western Hills wins this game, I think they've wrapped up the #2 seed. Big three-pointer there by Taylor. What's that, 4 threes he's hit tonight?
Sure. Keeping them alive.
He get it inside of Javion, puts it up, no good. Lemon fought for it, but so did Claudio, and it's off Claudio. It'll be Western Hills basketball. Under 2 minutes. Jackson passes it to Thompson. Franklin County now on a man-to-man, I think. No call.
Javion Campbell has been the man down the stretch.
Yes.
He has been the guy making the plays.
Here's another look at a nice pass there. I thought he was going to give it to Lemon, but he didn't.
That's a guy that wants the ball in his hands. And he's just a sophomore.
And he enjoys playing the game. You see him with a smile on his face a lot of time. He, you know, and he's a good sport. He picked up Zach Cox once, patted him on the back. He just likes the competition.
Yeah, he's a fun player to watch.
But here's his older brother, the senior, Walter. It's a big free throw to hit right there.
One more will get him to 20. And there it is.
11-point lead here for Western Hills. And Zach Cox not afraid to take it into the tall timber. The tall timber, whatever I was trying to say.
Well, if nothing else, he recognizes that you got to score and you got to score now.
That's exactly right. We can't wait. And they're probably going to have to start fouling Western Hills. Because you got to make up 9 points in just over a minute. And they do. Taylor fouls Thompson, I think. 3 fouls on Dominic. Excuse me, Jackson's at the line.
Jackson had a quiet first half, but really stepped up in the second and
missed it.
Yeah, missed that free throw, but I thought he hit that 3 from the left wing. That was really the dagger that
big
put this
three-pointer
thing away.
there by who? Dominic Taylor. Wow, that cuts it to 6. Just over a minute to go. Timeout on the floor. We'll step aside as well. This is the game of the week.
It's cold outside. It's a perfect time to discover Next Band Stream, the full-featured video service powered by FPB Internet. Just sign up and install the app on your smart TVs and streaming devices. Then watch your favorites with cool features like Restart and Replay TV. Find, view, even record cable and local channels to a cloud DVR. Call or visit fpb.cc today to learn more and sign up for Next Band Stream.
Next Band Stream, Jason. They're running the cable in my subdivision. My wife talked to the guy today and said, we're running the cable. We don't know when it's going to get turned on, but it's going to be soon, and I can't hardly wait.
Exciting times.
And we got a quick foul. It's going to go on Hurst. His third. Javion Campbell banging at the line. These are big free throws here. This is, both teams are now in double bonus, so they're going to get 2. But, you know, when the clock is stopped, you need to score.
Campbell just a 58% free throw shooter.
Missed them both. You know, County can come down here and Cox or somebody could hit a 3, but they lost the ball. And
that's the second time we've seen Claudio cutting to the basket with a path for points and fumbles it away, which is, you know, you think of all the people out here that Claudio would have the good hands.
That wouldn't fumble.
Yeah.
That would be Claudio, yeah. He's the football player that came in and played quarterback when he needed to. He did a decent job, and wide receiver. West side, best side. Well, the game's not over yet. Javion Campbell has missed 4 straight free throws. And Franklin County missed on the 3. And they foul Walter Campbell, who's a little bit better free throw shooter. So.
And Hurst has shot the ball well tonight. Hit a couple of good threes, but I'm not sure that was the one you needed. I think at this point you still got time to go to the basket, get the 2. Western Hills is not making their free throws, so
no.
Continue putting the pressure.
Even with that bucket, this game is still in question. Western Hills has the lead, but Franklin County is capable of putting points on the board quickly. And you've got Zach Cox and Dominic Taylor that can shoot a 3. I think Javion affected the pass a little bit.
Claudio and Walter Campbell having some words after that. Do we call it a collision on the ground?
I don't know. The thing is, I think Claudio fouled him the first time, but they hadn't blown the whistle yet, so he said, I need to foul him.
Got to get him again. And clearly Campbell is sitting there waiting for it.
Yeah, what you going to do?
Yeah.
What Western Hills needs to do is hit their free throws. This game would be iced if they hit half of their free throws. That makes it a little harder, gets it back up to a 9-point lead. So Franklin County still could tie it up with 3 possessions, but are you going to get 3 possessions? 26 seconds, it's highly doubtful. But they're trying. Cox needs to turn around and put it up. Put it up, Dominic. There you go. And there you go.
18 points for Dominic Taylor.
6-point game. Quick foul, but now we're just 17.9 seconds to go here. But still, you know, you got roughly 18 seconds and you're down by 6. So you need 2 3-pointers.
And it's somewhat baffling that Western Hills hasn't been able to get the ball into the hands of anybody other than one of the Campbells, because they have been struggling from the free throw line.
Big basket right there, pushes it back out to a 3-possession game. Taylor, another 3, won't go. Javion with the rebound, stolen away. Gavin Hurst, doesn't even draw iron. 2 is put up and in, but that's it, folks. Western Hills knocks off Franklin County again, not by as many. The first victory was a 12-point victory. This just a 5. But with that, Western Hills has secured the number 2 seed in the district. Don't know where Franklin County will end up, either 3 or 4. I think 3 probably. But anyway, we'll step aside. We'll come back with the Esprit Credit Union play of the game, and then we'll leave you with highlights.
Tune in to Around 10, Frankfort's very own morning show. We cover all the happenings in the capital city every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. live on Cable 10, Facebook, and YouTube. Remember, if it happens around town, it's on Around 10.
Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support, Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Esprit.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Welcome back, folks. Western Hills defeats Franklin County on their home floor, 68-63. And now it's time for the Esprit Credit Union play of the game.
Yeah, Western Hills looking to take control of this one, getting it down low to Javion Campbell. Not there, but guess who was? Big Bro Walter there to clean it up. The and one to give Western Hills the lead that they would not relinquish.
So
route to the 68-63 victory.
So there you go, folks. We had a good game to watch there in the boys' game. The girls' game wasn't bad, but it was another runaway victory for Franklin County, as they all have been and probably will be, with perhaps one exception, in the district tournament. So that's all we got. We're glad you stuck with us and watched this game while we rambled on. For David Columbia and Zach Hubbard and Harvey and John and Crystal and Doug and
the dangerous path you sent yourself down.
Yes, I know.
Clint.
I'm probably missing somebody, I'm sure of it. Anyway, we all thank you. I'm Clint Goins telling you a good night.